Okay, guys, so the Rustler looks a little bit different from last time you seen it, and I'll get into this in a minute. So I went to start this thing up with this engine in there, the little SH or Megatech 16, and it ran away and went completely ballistic and flew across my countertop and onto the floor down there. You can still kind of see some of the tire marks. So it was pretty epic. But so the carburetor, it's kind of sitting out farther than it was, but it wasn't seated all the way down, so there's a big air leak. I went to stick my finger over the carb to slow her down and stop it, but it wouldn't. And I plugged the exhaust, but there's a huge exhaust leak, so it wouldn't stop that way, so I ripped the fuel line off and got her stopped. But yeah, this thing, I have a couple rebuild parts for it, but that's for another time. A broken fin there, not a big deal, but as you can see, that connecting rod is almost sawed halfway in two. So that's not good. I don't know what caused that. Maybe the one-way bearing ran into it or something. I have no idea, but yeah, so I thought, well, this thing's pretty beaten and tired, although it does have good compression. These were a great engine back in the day. And I thought, okay, well, I have the SH18 that used to be in the T-Max, which you guys saw me do speed runs with this engine that was in the T-Max back in the day, on 0%, and it runs awesome. So I thought, well, it's already got the Traxxas flywheel and flywheel nut thing on it. Might as well just drop it in there for now. And we'll stick the Rick Rider pipe on there. I just got to go and steal another kid's bike and rob the spokes out of it to make another exhaust hanger and do a little bit of electrical cleanup. But a lot of people said, well, what about the 2.5 you're going to throw in there? I still have it. It's right here. The only thing is you have to have a 2.5 kit to fit this in there, and I don't have a 2.5 kit to fit that in there. So we're waiting on a 2.5 kit to fit that in there. This is just temporary for now so we can get it driving. And I will fire it up on video, not inside, because that smoke is terrible for your pets and stuff. But I will do a fire up on it. And obviously the linkage is incorrect, because obviously you're going to be going from a rotary to a slide carb. This is the Losi 3.4 carburetor. Also, I have a snack on the way for this thing that's going to make this 2.5 really, really powerful. You guys will see that when it shows up, and we're going to do that together. And yes, this pipe is staying on this truck, even when I put the 2.5 in there. And this pipe, we don't do plastic pipes in the Bug 404. That goes where it belongs, in the garbage. So, yeah, just a little bit of an update, and you guys will hear this run. This pipe does sound awesome. I know, because I heard it scream its brains out yesterday and run across my floor. And my cat hid and fucking won't talk to me anymore for a while, so, yeah. In other news, Bones Brew, they took a shit and stopped selling fuel. That really sucks. You know, I guess you can't miss what you never had, which is kind of the shits, but whatever. I'll show you what I run. This here is what I run. Sidewinder. If you guys never ran a Sidewinder, get the Pro Blend or the Off-Road Blend, which is 9% oil. 30%, 25, or 20. Don't buy the Backyard Basher Blend or Basher Blend. It's 16% oil. Way too much. That's airplane fuel. You don't need that. Anyways, other good fuels are Red Max. If you guys have never tried it, some of you guys probably out there know what it is. Awesome fuel. S&W is really good too. They've been around for a really long time. They make great fuel. Not a fan of Torco fuel. Reason being is their oil package used to separate to the bottom of the jug, and you'd put almost straight nitro meth in your engine and blow it up. Or the oil wouldn't, the oil package was shitty, and I'm pretty sure they've rectified it by now, but it's also like 14 or 15%, which is too much. It might be different now, I don't know. But yeah, Red Max S&W is good. Nitro Pro is good. Obviously, there's TNR Racing, very good. A little bit on the expensive side, but if you like it, go for it. VP is always really good stuff. Losi Nitrotane is good. There's a lot of good stuff out there. But yeah, it kind of sucks to see that happen. That was like when Byron's went under after the whole COVID thing, for fuck's sakes. But it is what it is, I guess. But don't fear, there is fuel out there. And when it comes to making your own, it's expensive. Unless you're planning on making a lot at once. Or unless you live near a racetrack and you can get all the ingredients like the nitromethane and methanol and then just buy some clots, super Tectoplate, do a little math, and mix up your own brew at home. But we'll touch on that at another day. But just thought I'd give you guys a quick little update here on this little Rustler. And these tires are not staying on here. It's going to get the old school kind of, well, I'll show you. It's easier than me fucking trying to explain it. You guys can kind of see them there. Those kind of RPM dish mags, or RPM, GPM dish mags, whatever you call them. So it's going to get those and some Proline tires put on there, because I don't like those, whatever those slash tires are that are on there. Yeah, these short course tires, these are going away. I don't like them. They don't suit the truck. And other upgrades is we got one steel axle, so I just got to buy one and change out that plastic guy on that side. And the aluminum is, I'll probably go with RPM in the back, because I usually always RPM the shit out of everything anyways. It's already got an RPM battery box, so we're going to make all that stuff work and have a pretty nice little rustler to play with too. And the Savage is done. The T-Max is ready to go. Like I said, the only reason why I haven't really got out anywhere is because walking is still a pain in the ass, or walking up to the truck is still a bit of a pain in the ass. And I'm not allowed to drive to go to my bashing spot yet. Doctor's orders. So I have to wait for someone to freaking take me out there. No one wants to do that so far. So that's the reason why there's no bashing videos. And I can't drive it up my apartment either. Last time I did that, I got a fine. But I will try to get some run videos of the T-Max or the Savage here soon. I know I keep saying that, but just hang on. And I'll see what I can do. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thank you guys for all the kind words. You guys are all 10 out of 10. A couple of you, not so much. But for the most part, you guys are awesome. Anyways, as always, guys, keep on burning Nitro out there. He's still got some of those in stock. Hurry up before they're gone. Rick Ryder. Later.